That's what you did to us. How you kept us all in line.
You forget it was not me who put you in that position.
You burned it down? You were gonna burn her tree? It wasn't her fault. Like you did with her?
The crooked man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life.
Bigby, what do you mean there's no evidence? That's the only reason? Maybe he's right. I don't know. What's that supposed to mean? This isn't right. So that's it, right? Maybe she has a point. Hasn't there been enough bloodshed already? You're doing the right thing.
Helpful isn't the word I would use.
My comrades are another matter. And I'm sorry for the predicament they put you in.
You weren't being helpful. You were trying to set me up. Your people tried to kill me.
Look, I understand the confusion, but I had the best of intentions.
Shit.
Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection, but you're right, dear. Crane was in charge.
That's not important right now. She wants to speak, and we're gonna hear her.
How are you? Wait.
Looks like we found our evidence.
Things are finally changing around here.
Morning, Sheriff. It's just a farm. You don't have to be so dramatic about it. How are you, holding up? I know this isn't ideal for you. Sorry about all this. I know this isn't your ideal situation here.
Shit! Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? Just why the hell did you and Miss White have to send us away, huh? We ain't hurting nobody. Just because we look different, we get punished. But we're part of this town too, you know. She's blown the whole thing out of proportion. There's just no fucking reason for it, making it seem like we're putting people in danger. Fuck! Who does this to people?
I know. I'm not happy about it either. Hey, lay off Snow, all right? She's just doing her job. I did warn you. Multiple times, actually.
I just needed a few more days and everything would have been sorted. Fine job she's doing. At least you're on my side. Fat little good that did, though. You two are just blowing this whole thing out of proportion.
Look, Snow's in charge now. This is what she wanted. Just calm down, okay? This is the way it has to be.
I will not calm down. I honestly don't know why Mayor Cole confirmed her in the first place. She basically forced her way in.
Come on, Colin.
I'm walking, all right? Calm down.
You know, he was up crying all night. Poor kid.
Wait! Sheriff Bigby! Dad says there's no time to say goodbye. So, can you give this to Miss White, please?
What is it? Look, I'm kind of busy here.
It's a willow beetle. I couldn't take them all with me. And she said she liked that one the best. She said it was pretty. She'll like it.
That's gross, TJ. That's real nice.
She said it was pretty.
I'm sure she'll love it.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? What's it like at the farm? I've heard ogres live there, and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
Don't worry. You'll be a lot safer there. I'm sorry, TJ.
Okay.
Your dad broke the rules, TJ. You're not allowed to stay in Fabletown without a glamour. You don't have to worry about the Mundy seeing you. No. Some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves.
Have you been there before?
There's plenty of space to run around, and a nice river nearby so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Goodbye, TJ.
Where's your friend, Colin? Hey, Bigby.
Maybe if you do bad enough here, they'll ban you from Fabletown, too. Then we can go on the run together.
I wish I could come visit you up at the farm.
Yeah, well, too bad everybody up there hates you.
Yeah, maybe.
You can show me around the Carpathians or something. Look, I know why you had to send me away. Snow's deputy mayor now, officially. So I get it. I guess I'll see you around.
I can't make any promises. Yeah. See you around. It was Snow's call to make. She's in charge now. It's my job, Colin.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
Please, I want to stay here.
Where's the fucking pig? Bullshit.
I don't know. He, must have run off.
That's bullshit, Bigby, and you know it. You're all fucking corrupt. Right, that's what I thought.
Hi.
Hi. Listen, I came here because I have to tell you something. I left Faith's head at your doorstep. People like us get forgotten all the time. Yeah.
So that blood I found, that was you. So that piece of fabric I found near there, that was you?
I cut my leg trying to get over the fence.
So that ring in her mouth, that was you?
When we suffer, we do it in silence. And the world likes it that way. Or Lily. People aren't in the habit of stopping by the pudding and pie to check on things. Nobody cares about us. Not really.
I'm sorry, Nerissa. I'm sorry that's what it took to get me to pay attention.
It'll be different now. You'll make things right. You and Snow.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. That's not true.
Faith, Lily and I, we had this plan. We were going to find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good. But Faith didn't trust him. And she decided to get some leverage.
The photo. When I was at the Tweedle Brothers office, they had a file on Faith. Said she stole a photo from Crane.
Problem is, Crane noticed it was missing and he freaked out. He got the Tweedles involved. Everything got more complicated. It was some picture of Crane and Lily together, but it looked like Crane and Snow. 3 girls skipping town. We could get away with that. Maybe. Once we were far enough, no trace, no leads, who was going to spend the time looking? I didn't want anyone to die over a picture. The minute Faith stole that photo, we had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies. There's no way they'd just let us leave. I freaked out, okay? I thought if I came clean to Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing. Maybe try again in a few years. You've seen how they kept us quiet in that place.
So you sold them out.
No. Yes. And while the two of us were sitting there, as he was telling me this, Faith walked in. I don't know what happened, but that night at the club, Georgie came back and told me things had changed. He had to make an example of us. We had committed treason, and I had to watch while Georgie... It was my fault. I sold them out. Georgie promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man.
Nerissa, it's not your fault.
I know it is. You don't have to lie to me. I tried to warn Lily, but she wasn't with her scheduled appointment. Oh, yeah.
You're still wearing that thing. You know, you can take it off now. Vivian's dead. The spell is broken.
I guess a part of me is still afraid. I've been afraid of this thing for a long time. I know it's over now and I'm free, but I know that's silly, I guess. But it's gonna take some time.
It's okay. I get it.
How about a smoke for the road?
I don't think so.
And he just calls her up and says, "Okay, Miss White, job's yours." Like that makes any fucking sense.
It's time to go, Toad.
If you could bring it to her.
I'm going. Jesus. Carry me for fuck's sake. I don't give a shit. Just go grab that, would you? Nice fucking day. You promised me I'll get another chance. But Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway.
I had to send you away.
What, so you just roll over for her now?
Okay. I'll take it to her. Fine. I'll take it to her. You sure you want to give this to her? Okay. But, look on the bright side, okay? Come on. It won't be so bad.
Can't be easy getting cigs up at the farm. Always a gentleman, aren't you, Bigby? Nice to see you finally learned to share. I guess you're not sharing anymore then. Are you always gonna be a stingy asshole? If you even can.
I couldn't think of any other way to get your attention. We just fade, like we never existed. I couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
Not while I'm around.
It is. You've just never seen it before. But now you have. She stole something from Crane.
You mean like blackmail? Faith wanted to get dirt on Crane.
Yeah, that was never part of the plan.
Dee mentioned she stole something from his employer. Well, what did she take?
She stole this photo. A photo.
So that's why Dee was at her apartment. He was looking for this...
Can you imagine the lengths they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence? I had no choice. You have to understand.
Nerissa, what did you do? Nerissa, just tell me what happened. Just calm down, all right? It's okay.
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us.
Georgie didn't do mercy. You know that.
He could have been reasoned with. I was counting on that.
You were just trying to protect them.
He couldn't afford to lose all of us, and I thought he'd go easy on us. Georgie was crazy, but he wasn't dumb. Easier than the boss would. Faith and Lily would die for their crimes, and I'd be spared for my loyalty.
You said you heard the crooked man give the order. You said that in front of everyone. Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
But you two assholes wouldn't even give me a fucking chance. Sending us to the damn farm anyway.
Yeah. What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it.
So you just made the whole thing up?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't going to let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. The crooked man needed to be taken down. So what if it wasn't the whole truth? It was true enough.
I guess, what's done is done. So you think that makes it okay to lie? I guess it worked out in the end. I can't hold that against you. Wait, you lied to me? I'm so sorry. That's horrible. And Lily? Holy shit.
That night, after Faith, he's the reason I had to watch Faith die. He told Georgie to kill them. It was all my fault, yet somehow I'm the only one left. How is that fair?
Look, you made a mistake. You told Georgie and it backfired.
It cost them their lives.
At least you made it right in the end. You helped bring down the crooked man. You helped me find their killer.
It doesn't make up for it. I know that. I can't change what I've done.
It can't hurt you anymore. The spell's broken. You can take it off. I guess I'm just wondering why you haven't removed it yet.
I know the spell's broken, but it's not easy to forget.
You need to let that go. How are you going to move on if you...
Bigby, I know you're trying to help, but this is just something I need to do on my own. No.
Colin, it's for the best. I can't have you running around without a glamour. Something could happen.
That's a big one. They're cool, 'cause when they're little, they have these pouches that squirt juice at you if you touch them.
That's, interesting, TJ.
I guess everyone knows what happened at the witching well by now.
Yeah, not like it really took long. People love to talk.